Good morning, all of you. Hope all are doing well. So, our topic is basic geometrical ideas. So, in this chapter already we discussed some points and some more points left to discuss. And we know geometry means. Geometry means the word geometry derived from Greek word geometra. Geometra. Geo means arithmetron means measure. That means geometry gives the meaning measure of earth. And moreover, in the topic we discussed about point, line segment, ray, angles and type of angles also. And today some more points left to discuss: collinear points, collinear lines, and the points belongs to lines, the points belongs to plane, and congruent lines, intersecting lines, parallel lines. So those topics we are going to discuss. And the first one is collinear points. Collinear points means the points which are belongs to same line are called collinear points. That means let L is a line. On this line A, B, C are the points, and one more line M. On this line M, D, E are the points. So see here, the points A, B, C are belongs to L, and the points D are belongs to M. D are not belongs to L here. A, B, C are not belongs to M here. So A, B, C belongs to same line. So A, B, C are said to be as A, B, C. Points are collinear. And same like the D points also belongs to line M. So D points we can say. So these two also collinear. So once again, collinear points means the points which belongs to the same line are called collinear points. And moreover, A, B, C and D all are not collinears. D only collinear and A, B, C only collinear. Why? Because A, B, C belongs to one line and D belongs to one more line. So you have to remember. And next, after this collinear lines. Collinear lines means the lines which are belongs to same plane. That means assume this board as one plane and another wall. So here wall is there. So this wall is another plane. So what the lines will be on this wall? So these are all belongs to only this wall. And what the some points will be on this board also. So these points belongs to this board. So some lines belongs to this board. That means L, M, N. So L, M, N are belongs to plane. This is plane surface. So the lines which are belongs to same plane are collinear lines. So here also some lines will be. Assume some X, Y, Z lines. X, Y, Z belongs to this wall. So this is separate plane and this is separate plane. So collinear means belongs to same. Collinear means belongs to same. Here lines are belongs to same plane. Then we can say the lines are collinear. Otherwise different. And next, congruent lines. Before going to know about congruent points, first of all we have to know about intersecting lines. Intersecting lines means if two lines intersect or meet at one point, or if two lines have one common point, then we can say these two lines as intersecting lines. So L and M are here intersecting lines. So these two are meeting at one point. Let that point assume as some A. So once again, intersecting lines means if two lines intersect at a point, then the lines are said to be as intersecting lines. Now collinear, now congruent lines. So intersecting lines means if two lines meet at one point, then they are intersecting. Now coming to congruent, let assume some lines are there. One line is L and one more line M and one more line N. All these lines passing through one point, meeting at one point. That means three are more than three lines intersect or meet at a point, then the lines are said to be as congruent lines. Here L, M, N are congruent. So these three lines are meeting at a point. Once again, intersecting means if two lines met or intersect at one point, then we can say those two lines as intersecting. If three are more than three, not two, three are more than three lines intersect at a point or passing through a same point, then we can say those lines as congruent lines. And the next, parallel lines. If two lines never intersect, it means line L and one more line M, extend this L and M either side, then also these two lines never intersect, then we can say L and M are parallel lines. That means L is parallel to M. We can use to represent parallel this symbol. So if two lines never intersect, then we can say two lines are parallel to each other. So we discussed 5 points here about collinear points. The first one, collinear points, and the second one, collinear lines, and the third one, intersecting lines, and the fourth one, congruent lines, and the fifth one, parallel lines. So once again, collinear means the points which belongs to the same line are collinear. Same line are collinear. Once again, I will just revise. These are all the points which belongs to the same line. Like L is a line, A, B, C are the three lines which are belongs to the same line. Then we can say these lines are collinear. These points are collinear points. And the collinear lines means the lines which are belongs to same plane. That means this, assume this blackboard is a plane. Then L, M, N, L, M, N. So these three lines are belongs to the same planes. That's why we can say these are collinear lines. And intersecting lines, if two lines meet or intersect each other at a point, then we can say these two lines are intersecting lines. If three or more than lines passing through a same point, L, M and N, then we can say these lines as congruent lines. If two lines never intersect, then we can say those two lines are parallel lines. And one more, perpendicular lines. So we can define perpendicular lines from intersecting lines. Here L and M. So these two lines are intersecting lines. Look here, these two are intersecting at one point. At that point, assume as O. If the angle between these two intersecting lines is 90 degrees, then we can say these two lines are perpendicular to each other. L is perpendicular to M. We can use this symbol to represent perpendicular lines. So this is our topic. Upon this, some problems also we'll see.